Hello and welcome to this tutorial on Waymaker Daily. On the previous tutorials, we have seen how to inscribe and edit a customer. On this tutorial, we are going to see how to do the daily savings of the various customers. The daily savings menu is found under the collection main menu, and we have daily savings. So this is where we input the daily savings of the various customers or members. You can see here the accounting date. So you input the transactions here following the accounting date that is opened. However, in order to backdate transactions, we will use the journal. We're going to see more about journal in the next videos. So for now, we have two collectors, two customers, Bankyong and Kishi. So in order to input the daily savings of these customers, let's say on the 6th of March 2024, we went and did some daily collection, which we have in our report. So input the account number, account 1, and also it is good to know that the system also it makes you to see the account balance of the customer. For instance, account 1 does not have any savings as of now. So if you try to withdraw an amount, it tells you cannot withdraw above the available savings balance. That is because the balance is 0. However, you can be able to save some money into this account. Click on submit. So automatically you click on submit and it comes here, the record validates immediately. So if we input account 1 again, you can see that account 1 has a balance of 5,000. So let's input account 2 and we put a saving of 10,000. So you can see that account 2 has saved 10,000. And so if we have more customers, that's how we keep inputting their daily savings. You can also search a customer using the search button, and the search criteria here does not follow any particular order. You could start by searching KI and you have Bankyong. You could search ENT, you have Bankyong still. You will search EN. You're going to have the two because there's EN here and there's EN here. So the criteria searches the name, the initials of the name, irrespective of whether it is the first name, last name, or middle name. So for instance, if we type ON, you see we have Bankyong because ON is in Bankyong, and double click to pick the name and enter. If Clement saved 2,000 again this day, we input, and that's how we do the daily savings. So below here we have the total debit, total credit, and today's balance. Total debit is the amount that was withdrawn for that day. Total credit is the amount which was saved, and today's balance represents what the daily collector has to pay into the cashier, or the balance of the account as at that day. So as at the 6th of March 2024, the balance here is 17,000 francs, which means the collector has to pay in this amount, or the collector's daily savings balance for that day should be this amount. However, there are days which are possible that the balance, today's balance, is negative. That should not be considered as a shortage or should not be confused with shortages. This is a simple scenario. It's possible that on the 7th of March, we go to the field and nobody saves, but some people do withdrawals. In that case, you will discover that the withdrawals were either done from the office or the collector had some personal money which he used to pay, which would then be balanced off in the office or reconciled off in the office. So this today's balance being negative doesn't mean there is a problem. It simply means that money went out that day than was received. Beside the today's balance, we have a delete button. Now it's possible that this recording was an error. So since the accounting day is still open, the system permits the user to be able to delete this record by clicking on this delete button here, and it prompts you asking if you really want to delete the record. So if you click on yes, the record is automatically deleted. But when the accounting day is closed, we don't have the privilege of deleting a record again. So that is it on the daily savings menu. On the next tutorial, we're going to look at the journal record. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please kindly do so in order to receive updates on our upcoming videos and updates in the system.